What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the header from my driver's side because it's currently hitting my shifting cable on my OBS and it makes a nasty rattling noise. And then also it's kind of hard to shift my truck into drive because it's like right on top of it. So first we're gonna go buy the header gaskets from Team C, and then we're gonna go back to the house and we're gonna start taking off the bolts. So it's currently raining right now, but hopefully it's not raining when we come back, so that way we can work on it. So the problem is right there, if you guys can see. My shifting cable is right on top of my long tube header on the driver's side. I'm gonna have to remove it, heat it up, and then hopefully I dent it just enough so that there's a clearance. And I'm gonna show you guys the noise that it makes also. Hear it when I put it on drive, but when I put it on reverse, that's when you can hear the most, or on neutral. There you go. A nasty rattling noise. But when I put it on drive, it goes away. Put it on neutral, hear it again. It did start to rain again, so I'm gonna probably wait an hour or so, and then I'll start unbolting the header. So this is the issue that I'm talking about. These are long tube headers. This shifting cable is literally right on top of it. So what I'm doing now is I'm marking it up so that way I know where I need to heat it up and where do I need to make a dent, so that way I can make a clearance. So my bolts for my headers, they're a L. I bought these specific bolts because my compa Isaac recommended me, so that way later on in the future it's easier to take off, especially the back ones over there. So that way I don't need to get a wrench and try to make a dado fit over there, and I won't struggle. All right, so I just took off all 6 bolts. Now it's time to go underneath the truck and cut it because they welded the header on. Luckily I got a cutting machine right here, so I'm gonna go underneath and cut it. So I'm gonna make my cut right here. What's up, you guys? So it's currently the next day. I did take out the long tube header on the driver's side, but when I was taking it out, I accidentally broke a spark plug, and I broke a sensor for the, I believe it's for the radiator, which would be that one right there. And then I broke the spark plug all the way in the back. I was underneath the truck, and as soon as I sliced it, the header fell and it landed right on top of the spark plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and order, I think I'm gonna get a brand new 4 spark plugs while I'm at it, and I'm gonna also order the sensor. All right, I got the new one here. Let me open it. This is the one I'm gonna replace, which is this one. I heard that once you take off the sensor, antifreeze is gonna leak. So right when I take it off, I'm gonna put the new one in. Should be simple, and it is a 21 mil. All right, so as you can tell, this is where I had marked it yesterday, but we're gonna do the bending right here. You can tell that it was scraping already. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat it up with this little torch that my brother-in-law let me borrow. Heat it up, and then we're gonna hit it with one of these. Alright, so let me give you guys a rundown of what I did after all. So I ended up putting a new coolant sensor from here and from here, which is that one. I ended up putting the new spark plugs as well. I just put the new spark plugs on all four on this side. The other side I left the ones that I already had. And also got a new gasket for the headers. And now there's a clearance underneath. Let me show you guys. So now, as you can tell, there's a gap right there. The only thing I have to do is go to a muffler shop and get that piece welded back on. Alright, you guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.